Okay, so for new students, let me introduce myself. My name is Shiva Kumar. Okay, I am the trainer for this cloud automation with Terraform and Python course. I have around 21 years of experience. So I started my career as Oracle DBA. That is in the month of June 2003. So later I shifted to other technologies. But for the past 12 years, I have been on DevOps, Azure DevOps, AWS, Azure Cloud, and Azure Dev. This is GCP. This is my area. And the course will be like cloud automation with Terraform and Python. And when it comes to duration is 45 days. This is duration. And when it comes to prerequisites, so what is the prerequisite for this course? No coding is required. No coding is required. Yeah, can you introduce yourself, Dayanand Hota? Can you, am I audible?
Yes, you audible. I'm Dhyan Chandota. I'm working like more than 5 year experience of Python and Django developer.
Okay.
So, and I need to test like cloud automation. So I joined this demo.
Okay, good. And can you please introduce yourself, Vempalli Sheikh Mohammad Kalim?
Hi, I'm Muhammad Kali. For the past 4 years, I'm working as a non-voice process, means non-IT profession. I would like to move to my profession to cloud. So I'm interested to join this course.
Okay. Okay, so first of all, we are going to see what is the need of automation first. Okay, what we have to automate. Okay, need of automation. And what we need to automate. And to understand this need of automation and what we need to automate, first let us understand the DevOps lifecycle first. Okay, then you are able to understand everything like what is the need of automation and what we need to automate. Everything you are going to understand very clearly. Okay, so for this, let us open a document. And if you look at this document, this PPT presentation, so generally, whenever a new project comes to your organization, it is the responsibility of developers to write the code. Okay, that is a very beginning responsibility. That is a very first job. So for that sake, I have taken two developers example here. This is two developers are working for this project. And at the end of the day, every developer is going to submit code into version control system, source code management system. Source code management system, actually, it is a software, okay, which is going to manage the code and which is going to maintain history. Okay, so once the code is submitted to version control system or source code management system, can I use the code directly? No. We have to translate, we have to transform the code into application. So for that, we are going to promote this code from source code management system to build environment. Okay, so here build tools like Maven, MS Build, and something like other tools like PyPy. So other build tools will be coming, and the responsibility of build tool is to convert source code into application format like jar files, var files, .exe files. And once my application is created, can I use the application directly? No. it must be tested thoroughly. And to test it thoroughly, we are going to promote this environment, this application into testing area, testing environment. Okay, so testing environment, actually it is a complex environment, very it is going to have hundreds of systems where exactly developers will be testing the application, like they are going to perform many test operations like the Selenium testing, load balancing. Okay, so once the testing is over, the same application is promoted into UAT. Okay, pre-prod environment. Okay, so in the UAT or pre-prod environment, clients, the business client is going to test application. Once he says okay, so the application, okay, whatever is tested in every environment will be posted in hundreds of live servers. Okay, these are environments like first build environment, next testing environment, next UAT, next live environment. So for every environment, as a cloud engineer, we have to automate this process. So how to automate this process actually? So before that, let me discuss what is meant by environment. So environment means actually it needs something like creation of servers. Creation of servers, and along with creation of servers, we need to install. Okay, we need to configure softwares also. Configure softwares. And to perform this activity, we have many ways. Okay, so the first way of doing this activity, for the first way of creating environment is manual way. But if you do this activity in a manual way, it takes a lot of time, and configuring softwares becomes very much difficult, and sometimes there may be chances of error occurrence. So these are the problems with manual approach. And to perform automation, okay, so let us see, just for my production environment, okay, I need 100 servers along with, okay, something like Tomcat and JDK installation. So you can do this activity by manual way, in a manual way. But if you are doing this activity in a manual way, it takes a lot of time. And whatever activity you are doing from portal or website cannot be automated, cannot be repeated. Okay, so these are the problems with manual approach. So to solve this problem, okay, so here we are going to use tools like automation tools. So what are the automation tools that are popular in our area? So what are the popular tools here? So we have something like Terraform. Many other tools are there here. Let me first list out the tools, then we are going to discuss about this PPT. Okay, discuss the aspects in PPT. So automation tools, when it comes to automation tools, there are tools like CloudFormation. Now this is from AWS. And we have something like ARM templates. ARM template, this is from Azure Cloud. This is only used from Azure Cloud only. It is going to automate Azure resources only. It cannot be used outside. And we have something like Terraform. Okay. And Ansible, Chef. Okay. Puppet. So like this, we have so many tools are available. But here, when it compares to these tools, CloudFormation, ARM templates, Terraform, these are called as IAC tools. Okay, so let me say IAC. IAC means infrastructure as code. And you have these three tools, Ansible, Chef, Puppet, like this, many other tools also there. These are called as configuration management tools. Configuration management means my IAC tools are going to provide two things here. They can create servers and they can configure softwares. But whereas configuration, so when it comes to configuration versus provisioning, Chef, Puppet, and Ansible are all configuration management tools designed to install and manage software on existing servers. Okay, if servers are already presented, okay, so they will log into each and every server and they are going to perform configuration existing servers, whereas CloudFormation and Terraform and ARM templates are provisioning tools designed to provision the servers themselves. And the rest of the infrastructure like load balancer, database, networking, configuration. So these are the infrastructure tools which can be provisioned automatically by using these three tools. So what are the three tools here? CloudFormation, Terraform, and ARM templates. But when it comes to these three tools, these are also called as provisioning tools. Provisioning. So provisioning means they can create all the infrastructure newly. And CloudFormation, it is completely specific to AWS only. ARM templates, this is completely Azure cloud only. But only Terraform is a common IAC tool which can build and which can provision, which can build infra on every cloud. Okay, it knows how to deal with AWS, it knows how to deal with Azure, or it knows how to deal with GCP. Okay, so in almost every cloud it is going to deal. So that is the greatness of Terraform. So that is the definition they have given here. Chef, Puppet, and Ansible are configuration management tools designed to install and manage software on existing servers, whereas CloudFormation and Terraform ARM templates are provisioning tools designed to provision servers like load balancers, infrastructure, database servers, networking. There are so many components are there. And how we can define Terraform here? Terraform is a tool for building, changing, and versioning infrastructure safely and efficiently. Terraform can manage existing servers also, existing infrastructure also. Not only it creates new infrastructure, it can manage existing. Okay, so if servers are there already existing in clouds, so we can use Terraform for managing them. Terraform can manage existing and popular service providers as well as custom in-house solutions. These are the other IAC tools like Terraform, Chef, Ansible, CloudFormation, Puppet. Okay, so CloudFormation, Terraform, ARM template, these comes under IAC. Chef, Ansible, Puppet comes under configuration management tools. And when it comes to Terraform, who has given Terraform? So Terraform is created by a company called HashiCorp in 2014. Okay, so what are the specialties? What are the special advantages of Terraform? One is it is open source. It is going to run on different operating systems like Linux, Mac, Windows, and it is going to use a special syntax called HCL. Okay, so in HCL format, we are going to write Terraform. Syntax is Terraform blocks. So why Terraform? Okay, so these are the features of Terraform. Operates at a higher level, enabling it to work alongside. Means so high level means you need not to write any low level details here. At a high level, you can write very easy scripting, lightweight, cloud agnostic, open source, well documented. These are the benefits of Terraform. And these are the other IAC tools, different tools: Terraform, Chef, Ansible, Puppet, Salt. These are the other IAC tools. So first we are going to see what is the syllabus. Okay, so what are the course content that we are going to cover within 45 days of duration. Then we will come back to this PPTs. Just a minute, guys. Okay. So this is actual course content. You can download this course content from DURGASOFT website also. In website also we have posted this course content. So it is 45 days of duration. And these are the basics, like what is infrastructure as code. Okay. So next in tomorrow's class, we are going to see how to set up Terraform on Linux and Windows operating systems, Mac operating system also. And first we are going to discuss few fundamentals on Terraform. Then we will see how to create AWS account and how to create resources in AWS cloud, like how to create virtual machine, how to create storage, how to create network. First, I am going to show everything from a portal, means website, manually. Then we are going to automate it. Okay, so without knowing how to create resources manually, so it is not possible to write direct scripting in Terraform. So that is why, first of all, we are going to see all resources how to create from website. Then we are going to automate it. And we will be learning these services in AWS, like EC2. VPC means networking here. So in the networking, we are going to discuss internet gateways, route tables, subnet, security groups. Okay. And S3 means it is one kind of storage. How to create a key, how to perform user management. EBS means it is a hard disk. How to create images, ELBs, block storage. So once we automate everything from Terraform, okay, and we are going to take some use case, some scenarios, like we are going to design a corporate network. Okay, so within the corporate network, we are going to see how to create network subnets, internet gateways, database servers, web servers, app servers. Okay, we are going to take scenario based examples. Then we are going to automate it. Next, so once we finish all the activities in AWS, then we are going to move to Azure Cloud. There I will show how to create Azure account and how to get some amount, like you are going to get 200 worth of US dollars in your account. Okay, so that amount you can use for creating Azure services. So whatever services we have created in AWS, same services we are going to create in Azure Cloud also, like Azure virtual machines, network, storage account, files, and we are going to see how to create Kubernetes cluster, databases in Azure, virtual machine scale set in with the load balancer, and we will be discussing something like Terraform commands, like what is init command, what is validate, plan, apply, destroy, format. Okay. Then we will be discussing like what is block, what is arguments, what is attributes, meta arguments, identifiers, comments. Okay, this we are going to discuss. And we are going to discuss about different types of blocks, like what is provider block, what is resource block, what is input variable block, what is output variable block, local value block, data source block, various blocks we are going to discuss. And we are also going to discuss Terraform resources. So what are the resources here? Now we are going to discuss something like what is depends on. That means in Terraform, we are going to create a dependency between resources. Okay, what is a dependency? How many types of dependencies we can create in Terraform? Okay, so how to use loops, okay, in Terraform. So here we are going to use count and for each for implementing loops. And when prompted with CLI, environmental variables, these are the things we are going to discuss as a part of resources. And we are going to discuss output values and local values, data, Terraform data sources, Terraform backend. Backend means it is a process of storing this Terraform state file in a remote location, so that it can be shared across multiple developers. How to store it, that we are going to discuss in Terraform backend. Terraform workspaces. So if you want to create isolated environments, just now I have shown you environments, right? Dev environment, prod, UAT. To create such kind of environments, we are going to use something like workspaces. Terraform provisioners. So provisioners are used to install softwares. Once my virtual machine is created, okay, so how we can install softwares, how we can set up softwares by using provisioners, that we are going to discuss as a part of Terraform. Modules. Modules are nothing but reusable components. like in C, C++, .NET, how we are going to use functions. So in Terraform also we can have something like modules. Okay, once we finish all the activities with Terraform, next we are going to move to Python. So this time I am sharing Python core and advanced videos of mine. Okay, and you can learn Python meanwhile. Okay, so meanwhile I am taking classes of Terraform. You can prepare Python, and once you complete all the activities in Python, we are going to see how to install Boto 3 module. Boto 3 module means it is a module that is available in Python, and that can be used to communicate with AWS cloud. How to communicate with AWS cloud from Python, that we are going to set up. And using Python also we are going to set up Azure resources. And when it comes to Azure, okay, so we are going to see something like how to create virtual machines from Python, load balancers, app services. Okay, before that we are going to set up Azure SDK for Python. And using Azure CLI and Azure Chaco, we are going to set up, okay, the installed APIs, okay, in Python for communicating with Azure cloud. Okay, this is a course content of Terraform and Python, guys. Within 45 days of course, we are going to cover these many details. So in tomorrow's class, we will see how to set up Terraform on both operating systems like Windows and Mac. So is everything clear, guys? Any questions so far?
For this course, already started this course.
No, this is demo session.
Okay.
From tomorrow onwards, it is continuation. Already in last class, in last week, we have taken, okay, demo sessions. Actual course is not started.
Okay. So I thought these 2 members is there also.
Yeah. So they have joined in previous demos.
Okay. And for Google Cloud automation is not there for Google.
Yeah, once you are doing automation in these 2 clouds, okay, automating Google Cloud is not that much difficult. Okay, so I think in the no trainer is going to provide 2 clouds automation. Generally, when it comes to cloud automation, generally every trainer is going to provide automation for 1 cloud only. They don't take Azure classes, but in my sessions, I am going to automate Azure resources and AWS resources both. And this time you are providing Python recording set free of cost. 18 to 20 videos are there. Okay, so core and advanced Python will be covered for my students, and that 18 to 20 videos are enough for doing Python automation with Python.
That's it from my side.
So any other questions, guys? Is everything clear? And tomorrow we are going to discuss about Terraform basic commands, how to set up Terraform, and how to create users, and how to create AWS account also I will show. Okay. Everything we are going to see next class, tomorrow's class.
Okay. Thank you.
So is everything clear? Whatever you have discussed so far, Vempelli Sheikh Mohammed Kalim.
Yes, sir.
For one more question I have, like I don't understand, like what is the role of Python here? Like means I'm not like visualize like.
No. How we are using Terraform for automating resource creation in AWS and Azure. In the same way, we can also automate resource creation in AWS and Azure cloud.
Okay.
Okay, in the visualization, actually, I did not give Python, but we can also use Python. We can also use Python for automating resources.
Can use the Python for that automated all this.
Yeah. whatever activities we have done with Terraform, but Terraform is excellent. Okay, Terraform is having many advantages when compared to Python.
Okay.
Python, Terraform is having something like state management, okay, iterations, and controlling activities. Many attractive and excellent and powerful features are there in Terraform. And those many features are not available in Python. Because Python is providing, I am providing this free of cost, and using Python also we can do all the activities.
Whatever we do in Terraform, same things also we can do in Python also.
Yeah, you are right.
Okay.
You know, these are the different tools like Terraform, Chef, Ansible, Puppet, Salt.
Yeah, I'm a web developer. So how can I use this Terraform in my
Yeah,
application?
nowadays cloud automation is common, right? Okay, nowadays
yes.
every organization is moving to cloud.
Yes.
And as a cloud engineer, you have to automate this. Okay, in the company, in the IT sector, okay, many teams are working with you. Okay, you have to work for many teams. Okay,
Yes.
and you have to create environments also. And to create environments, you nowadays no one is using manual approach, and everyone is using automation approach.
Yes. No.
Even for development environment also, you need they need to have something like 10 or 15 servers, right? But you cannot create those servers in a manual way. Okay, you have to automate the process just by clicking, just by one single click, or just by giving one small command. 10 systems must be created within no time. That is your activity. Okay, in olden days, when there is no concept of automation, people were doing these activities in a manual way. But this time, so upon introduction of automation, okay, everything we can do with automation tools. And automation tools, okay, so it's going to reduce the time, right? And they are not going to have any kind of errors. And once you write the code, okay, code can be reused. Is it correct or not?
Yes. Correct.
Completion of this course, do you provide a sample CV for us, sir?
Yeah, once we finish the course, if you want to, we can provide. Okay, DURGASOFT will
Okay.
provide. Okay, for
Okay.
more information regarding CVs, you can contact DURGASOFT front office team. They will provide you complete information. Okay, if you want to download this course in the website also, we can have this course content. Otherwise, if you want, I can also provide this course content to you.
In the website also I checked same thing by you only, I guess. A recorded video is there, right? And
Yeah.
cloud automation.
Yeah, recorded video is there. Okay, in DURGASOFT, I am only the person to teach this cloud automation.
Okay, same thing, no? Whatever you want to mention, same thing only here.
Yeah. Same thing only.
Okay. Okay, that's it from my side.
Okay. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, I will stop it for today. Tomorrow we meet again at the same time with same link to set up Terraform. But don't miss tomorrow's class. Tomorrow's class is most important. Terraform setting up on different platforms is most important. Is everything clear in today's class, guys?
Yes.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Then shall we stop the session? If you have any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, I'll stop it for today.
No questions from my side, sir.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.